Hi, I'm Kristyn Burtt for Red Carpet Report. Tonight we're on the white carpet for the 2016 Costume Designers Guild Awards. Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Now, when you step into a film like Beasts of No Nation, what is your personal approach to creating looks for the film?
Well, the director had been, writing the script and worked on it, and so he had a lot of research and a lot of inspiration, and he suggested me looking up some things and reading some books and really understanding what was happening in Africa at about the time that we thought this was happening, and definitely Western Africa. So it was, I started doing a lot of research, and, main army was a bush army in Sierra Leone and Liberia called the Commodores that really were some magical photographs and just beautiful stuff. I mean, of an unfortunate situation, of course, of child soldiers, but there's just a creativity and the pictures were just like a yearning for these children, and it was beautiful. It was a really beautiful thing.
It's so interesting because you're doing research, but you get a lot of emotion out of what you're doing.
Yeah, absolutely, and I think having that emotion and bringing that into the project, and then going to a place like Ghana where I'd never been and not understanding what resources I would have, and being set back, not having things that support us usually that were comfortable. I mean, racks. I didn't have racks. I had one washing machine. I didn't have a dryer. I threw everything in a cement mixer because I didn't have agers and dyers to do it. I thought, well, we just had to simplify things and finding a way to, make it happen without, not knowing what was available. So it was a challenge for me, but such a wonderful one. And having a crew there locally that was so creative and never done it before. And just, it was, teaching and them learning and them feeling so fulfilled was an amazing, amazing experience.
I'm interested about, working with people that haven't, done something like this before. What did you learn from them?
Well, certainly for this, it was wonderful because there is a different creativity that's brought there, especially when they're looking at it from a different perspective, not understanding what's going to happen with it, not even knowing that it's about these armies. They hadn't read a script, and I said, we need to make these little amulets that go all over the clothes, and how are we going to do that? And then them coming up, well, why don't we do it like this, knowing the resources that are available, and so them feeling like they're being a part of creating this special thing, and then them getting to be on set and see how it really happens, just eyes wide and thinking, oh my gosh, I'm going to see this on a movie screen someday, and I was part of it, and it was really inspiring to get to have a chance to help teach something, and maybe they can continue on with it and keep continuing to work in film.
You walk away with more, actually.
I absolutely, I think I walked away with a lot more on this project than I have with any other project before, and emotional, and just a very different feeling about the way I approach a job or the way I approach life in general. I mean, it was really inspiring.
I love that. Do you have one favorite look from the film that you just go, I really got this really well, I nailed it?
Gosh. It's probably Agu, the little boy, because, he got to a point where it was all about, I want to be full soldier. Because it started, he was in shorts, and then he went through and got his top and his hat, and then it progresses, but he wanted to be full soldier. And when he got to full soldier, it was, he was in his glory. It just felt right. He felt like he was a part of it. And so I think that's my favorite for me.
Little boy becoming a man. I kind of love
that. Right.
Not in a way we want, but
exactly. He was charming and such a wonderful boy to be around, and so talented. Really talented.
Fantastic. Well, congratulations on your nominations. It's a wonderful film.
Thank you so much. Have a great evening. Thank you.
I'm Kristyn Burtt. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and be sure to let us know what your favorite look of 2015 was in the comments below.